He's a lefty.
He's left-footed.
He's a lefty, bro.
Man said, you know when Pickford is the voice of reason, you know your team's gone. That is a special red
They've
card.
already started, you know.
That is a...
How a guy
They said
slapping
disgrace from Ghana. Absolute disgrace. They're onto him already. Chai. Yeah, they're onto him. Nah, slapping guys is crazy. Slapping guys is crazy. Wow,
We'll see what happens at the end of the game. Let me put this shit away, man.
Slapping guys is crazy.
Oh, man.
Lend me a euro.
I said, lend me a
Lend me
euro.
a euro.
Lend me a euro. That's why the name is too funny. Lend me a euro. Lend me a euro. Wait, that is killing me, bro.
Lend me a euro. They're comparing them to Hinkap. Who's better? I know who I take.
Man,
Barely watched Hinkap.
What did they say? What they call Jock?
groceries. Grot from X.
Grot from X.
Grot from X. Alexander lacks a threat. That's what they call him.
Alexander Laxford was the best.
Like a threat.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Benjamin
Oh dear
Shesko
God!
Fender.
Oh dear God! Was tempted.
Yeah,
Oh dear God!
Florian Squirt.
Yeah, Florian Scotch.
Nah,
Benjamin Shesko Fender.
Doofenwerks was the best I
Beef
ever saw.
Yeah, beef jerky.
Dr. Doofenwerks.
Chicken.
Hey, what's Isak's one?
Alexander lacks a threat.
Oh,
That's like a friend.
That's
that
what
was
I
a
said.
new one.
No, AI's taking jobs.
Oh yeah, AI is taking jobs.
Nah, there was another
taking
one.
our
Fred.
jobs.
AI is taking jobs.
Nah, there was another one. I seen it yesterday.
Virgil van Dele.
You know what the best page is? If you
That's
want to know
what
the
I
best
say.
page for all of this is Hater Central, fam.
Yeah.
Hater Central is elite, man.
It's the best
Virgil
slander.
van Delegate. Oh my god, that's what they were calling it.
Virgil van Delegate,
Van
man.
Disney, they called him.
Van Disney.
Yeah,
Van
Van Disney.
Disney.
Chai.
Some
Nah,
of them
man,
are-
them Hater Central might be unbeaten, man.
Some of
That's
them
the
are
best page
funny.
to ever make
What
it.
do they call Saka, fam?
But hasn't even got there yet.
Nah,
You know
they
they're
has.
waiting, bro.
His
Hater
thing is
Central are
just
waiting.
racism, though. Guys just start calling him. Guys
They
just
just
start
said
calling him.
they just said
Danny almost unemployed.
Ah,
Yeah,
nah,
bro.
you looking at Hater Central?
Yeah, Hater
What is the
Central.
best?
Hater
Please
Central
start
they need
the-
accolades, bro. You know they came from basketball and then they just transitioned to football because the money was
I need
there.
to pre some slander this.
Bro, Joga Vomito. They said Vinny.
Look, they even
Jogo for me
switched on
too.
Saka already, fam.
What's that? What's Saka?
Hater Central. No, this is Starboy.
Sean Frimpong.
Yeah, Sean Wright.
No,
Vintage van delegation. Oh my gosh.
Hey, that is too funny.
because
said
who comes up with this?
Little pussy squirt. Little pussy
What
squirt.
was the one that you said that they called Frimpong?
Con artist. Chai. They call con
artist
artist.
was
Con artist.
Oh, man.
Oh, which one?
Saddam Hussein.
That is crazy.
Saddam.
What's it?
A doggy style.
Big Dan Bum. What's it? Doggy style.
Doggy's sounds racist,
Have you
bro.
seen what they call the Charleston?
That is crazy. What is
They
it?
call them R9.
Hey. Oh my gosh.
Hey, this are incredible,
Hey,
man.
it's so funny. What's Angie's one?
Ange Postecoglou.
Yeah.
Ange Postecoglou.
Oh, man, this is a funny.
What is the
Even
best London
Sancho.
nigga in football?
This is the client for Aston
Rafael
Villa.
Lamar.
The client.
This is Sancho, the client for Aston
They
Villa.
call what they called Javi Simmons and Verts.
Flip and flop. Chai.
Rafael Lamar. Hey, but anyway. We're back. Another episode of UTL. You get me every week with the man them. From left to right, let's introduce the man them on the left.
Covered in here, but I'm always here. CEO, it's your boy. Try my best.
And then centre mid.
Boy, it's your boy Jay. Been the darkest week I can remember in football for a long time. But we're here to chop out.
And then on the right wing,
Right wing again, as always. Win, lose or draw. I'm in. Stay with the game, man. Already know.
by the way, just whilst we've been on pod, we've just seen a player slap his own teammate and get sent off. I didn't know that was even possible, fam. It's just a game. Anyway, in the middle, Denzel FV, Football Verbal, you ready? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Obviously, man's punching up the mic and that. Test your touch for this week. Every week, we test the man's ball knowledge. And this week, I created my own game on the way here. And it's called Name a Player. That's what I'm gonna call
I
it.
said name a player.
Nice and creative.
Nice and creative, bro.
Well done, man.
Original.
You had all the time in the world to think of that, and that's what you thought of.
The name of
Shy.
player.
Let's go with
And it's not even player as well. That's the maddest thing. Anyway, this is how the
football
game.
verbal,
I'll
ladies
think of
and
the name of the game innit? But anyway, this is how the game is played. I'm gonna give you a category. You just have to name something that suits the category. I'll answer for the category, innit? So I'm gonna give you a question, a football-related question. You just have to have one answer for that question.
Okay.
And then there's like 30. And I'm gonna give you I'll give you 60 seconds to see how many of the questions
Quick
you can go
example as well. Just
through. Do you want to do a quick example? So,
Yeah.
for example, name a team that's home kit is green.
Forest
Plymouth.
Rovers.
Celtic.
Yeah. Yeah.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
Is the
Plymouth.
first one to get it, or is it
The
just
first
all
one.
three
Nah,
of us
how
have
many?
to?
As a group, there's
Oh, there's a team you're thinking of.
no.
So
There's
many.
like 30. See how many you can go through
Oh, okay.
in that time. But obviously some are harder than others, isn't it?
Okay.
So
Also, it's just one category, not multiple. Just you're gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
one category, and then we're gonna.
no.
go
So
through
first,
them.
like for example, if I told you name a team in Nigeria,
Try
Warri
Abuja
Wolves.
FC.
Warri Wolves FC.
she get it.
You were
Okay.
Ojo FC.
And then yeah.
Okay, I get it still. So
You
it's
get
just
it.
as a collective, we just have to come up with an answer to that category.
Please don't
Yeah.
say a team in Nigeria.
Nah, I'm not
Say-
gonna do
name
that.
a team in,
Alright, cool. You
in
got 60
Kuwait or
seconds to
something
do that.
crazy.
Some of them are bare easy, innit? Let's see how many
Team
you
in
can go
Nigeria is
through.
a wild fam.
I've got 30 questions here, innit?
One more time, as in multiple answers or just one answer?
Just one answer.
Just one
okay.
answer
Just
between
one
you,
answer.
man, innit?
Cool.
So you're helping each other.
Can't say the same answer. Basically.
So your time
What's the question?
starts now. So the first question is name a Swedish team.
AIK.
Correct. Name a current Premier League player with 100 plus goals.
Mo Salah.
Salah.
Correct. Name a championship stadium.
Vicarage Road.
Yeah.
Correct.
Vicarage Road, fair.
Name a current Algerian Premier League player.
Brian Nori.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
Name a left-footed centre back who doesn't play in the Premier League.
Bastoni.
Stoney. Yeah.
Correct. Name a current player who has scored in the Champions League final.
Dembele.
Dembele.
Yeah.
Correct. Name a German player who has won the Premier League.
Michael Ballack.
Correct. Name a club whose home kit is green.
Forest Green Rovers.
Correct.
Dembele's
Name a
alright.
current referee who's not from England.
Trossard's brother, man.
Yeah.
What's his name?
No, I was thinking of the Italian brother.
Trossard's brother.
Current ref.
I didn't even hit the
Trossard's brother, man.
What's his name?
Who's Trossard's brother?
The guy that looks like Trossard. He's
He
a
looks
ref,
like
bro.
Trossard, but I don't know his
Trossard's
name. I'll be
brother.
real.
Oh, we'll
Just
skip
skip.
that one. We'll skip that one. I
Name
know
a
that
current
one.
goalkeeper who's under 23.
Lamens.
Trafford.
Melia?
Trafford.
Grand. What time? Let's calculate how many you got right.
Trafford counts. though, innit?
Dembele isn't right, you know.
He scored in the UCL final.
No, he didn't.
He did, bro.
You got assist. Due scored.
Oh yeah,
He
Due
didn't.
scored.
He didn't.
Mayulu
Oh, yeah.
scored.
I
It's
caught you straight
random
away.
you.
Dembele
He
didn't
didn't.
score.
He didn't.
Random
Due
you.
got two.
So you man got. You
I was
man
thinking
got.
of the semi-finals.
Aye. How did
Denzel even said yes.
Yeah,
He
I
was
got-
he
I
was
got-
a correct. But naturally, you would think that my man scored in
Nah,
that
he got
final.
an
You're
assist.
violating. You got the answers.
I don't have the answers, though. I don't have the answers.
Nah,
I just have the categories.
Mind
didn't
games.
score,
He's
bro.
on mind games.
I just have the categories.
He's on mind games.
Wait, why am I on mind games?
Who scored the fifth goal?
We even
That
said
you.
we even said the answer. He's even telling us, yeah, correct, as if it's not even right.
Correct, the lie. Them ones.
Hey,
Hakimi, Due scored 2. Mayulu
a
scored.
Swedish team.
Yulu, that's his name.
You got name a current player with 100 Premier League goals. He said Salah. Championship stages at Vicarage Road. Left-footed centre back. Bastoni. He's actually left-footed.
Yeah, he is left.
Is he left-footed?
Good. Name a current player who scored the Champions League final. You could have said bare players.
I was gonna say Due,
No,
man. They shot Dembele, bro.
I wasn't even thinking like
Yeah,
that. I was
could
gonna
have
say
said
that.
It could have even said Messi. Chai,
Bro,
what's
those
the
are
seven?
the names I was
What's
thinking
the
about.
seven? I didn't even think of the
Yo.
obvious ones.
Balak. Let me even fact check that. Did he win the Premier League?
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yes,
he won it with
yeah.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
It's 2004?
Yeah, he won it.
Yeah.
How many, he only won it once, you know.
2004, no?
Guy,
Won it
look at
once
him.
still. Name a club with a home kit is green.
Why did you think
Nervous.
of Ballack first, though? That
Current
was such a
referee
far
who is
player
from
to go
England.
back.
Current player.
Current
Current
referee
referee who isn't from England.
Isn't from England.
isn't from
It's
England.
that referee that
The
looks
only
like
one I could
Trossard,
think of was
man.
the Trossard one or the
The guy that
Italian
one
one.
looks like Trossard, bro.
I'm thinking like that bold, famous
The
one.
Italian, the board famous one is the Italian one, but there's also the one in the World
Referee
Cup
who doesn't
final-
referee in England.
The World Cup
Isn't English.
semi-finals.
They're just not English.
The World Cup semi-finals. You know the one who basically had to take a break because of match fixing allegations.
I don't know any of that name.
I don't know none of their names.
Clement Turpin. That's it. The French one.
Is that Trossard lookalike?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, yes,
that
yes,
one.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Clement
yes.
Turpin.
What's the bold one? The one that ref the.
Pierre Luigi something. Pierre Luigi something.
No
from
one
Pro
will get that.
Evo.
Yeah, like foreign.
Who's gonna get for a
Yeah, foreign refs. We know the Premier.
But in the Champions League though.
I even had Mike Dean
Oh,
in
I
my
could
head
have
ready
said
to say when
Felix
he said
Felix
ref.
McGaff, I think, or something like that. Felix something. As
I was
well.
trying to think of like Scottish if there's
Another
anyone
German.
from Scotland, but I couldn't think of my head.
Let me fact check Jay Trafford. He's even 23.
Is he?
Is he?
You said 23 and under.
He is the under 23.
It's
Yeah.
23. Innit? I'll allow
He's
it.
under 23.
So man, them got 8. Let us know how you did at home. We'll try this again another time. Deeper. Next question was name a stadium that's under 20k capacity.
Vitality.
Vitality is Bournemouth 18k.
Is it?
18k, yes.
18K
The
is
smallest in the
disgusting,
league,
bro.
bro.
So bad.
Vitality's horrific.
Even let's say
bro.
Kenilworth Road as well.
Yeah.
Chai.
Stadium.
But yeah,
bad,
in,
but deeper
in the
though,
Premier
like,
League,
when
that's
did they
under 18k.
Nah, just in general.
Oh, you could say Bears then.
I could even said the Hive. Chai.
We don't got the hype trials.
I could even say any stadium in non-league as well.
Any
yeah.
stadium, bro.
Any
non-league.
stadium in non-league.
Any stadium.
Could have said Meadow Park, bro.
Meadow Park, Bournemouth. Try Bournemouth. But anyway, it's been a big week of football. Can't lie. Bad stuff happened from flipping Nigeria not making to the World Cup to Jamaica having to go into the playoffs, from Troy Parrott's hat-trick to flipping McTominay's overhead kick, Arsenal smashing Tottenham 4-1. What else happened? Flipping Liverpool losing at home
6 out of 7.
3-0. What else happened? Chelsea title race. So there's a lot to talk about. Let's start off with City. Oh yeah, City losing to Newcastle. But let's start off with international quickly, because that's what we're coming on the back of. With 3 Nigerians
I don't want to talk about it.
right here, Nigerian Migos right here. Obviously, your country's not going to the World Cup, and I want to hear your views on that.
Jeremy, I'll let you go. You feel very passionate about this one.
Bro, we're
Are you
ass,
not
man.
passionate?
We're ass,
Why?
bro.
Why?
It was the writing was on the wall. Like the fact that we're already in the playoffs.
His passport is black. He doesn't care.
No, and the
doesn't
fact
care.
that
Don't care.
after this
He's
we
not
had to
going
go
to
through
the
another
Emirates to renew
playoffs.
it anymore,
We was
bro.
never going to the World Cup, even though with the after playoffs, after like we can
But
get our
if we
hopes
beat
up.
them, we would have gone through.
No, we wouldn't have. We have to. There's another playoffs in March, bro.
What? We'll listen to Caledonia or Jamaica.
You lost to
bro.
Congo, so we can lose to
Yeah,
anyone.
you're not even wrong.
Chai.
Jeremy, go off.
Nah, bro, we're ass, bro. We're ass. Like, we're a one-man team, you know. No Osimhen, no party. That's what it means. That's what it
And
means.
even Osman never completing matches.
Let's come off at half time.
Bro, he came off at half-time, but fam, there was a reason why everybody at the FV watch party was celebrating when they seen Osman come off at half-time. Because they knew it was finished. Tuanzebe put his foot on the ball and put his hand out like this, like he's PK, like he's trying to control tempo. You think if Osman was there, he would have allowed that? Guy put his foot on the ball and went like this and said, "Yo!" We had guys thinking there was Gerard PK in that.
Osman is killing me. He was on the side and did the Ronaldo thing. Tactics.
Bro, that
Yo!
6'7" striker that he bought, Tolu. That guy
Oh,
won a raffle. That guy's a fan. He won a raffle. He won a raffle to play. There's no way that guy's a professional footballer.
Nah, like where are we selecting?
We
these
bought him
ones,
on
bro?
for
27
long
M's
ball.
though.
Bro, we bought him on for long ball. No, even Wolves. We bought him on for long ball. He couldn't control nothing.
Nothing.
Chest, boing. Foot, boing. Bro. Then as for the penalties, they speak for themselves, bro.
Calvin Bassey, man.
I knew he was missing. I told this guy, I sat next to him and I said he's missing.
Man.
I knew he was missing.
Bassey, man.
Something about taking first pen is crazy.
Yeah, I've never understood it. Like,
Brother,
When
no
there's
matter how
wingers
good
and
they are.
strikers and midfielders
Pull
on the
your
pitch.
pants up, man. What's wrong with this guy, bro? He's not
It's the fact they
focused,
missed
bro.
the penalty, then they act shocked as if
Bro,
it was
they
close.
act
Like it
shocked.
wasn't even close, bro.
Bassey nearly smiled.
If you was to
Bassey
take
nearly
a
started
pen, where you man
greasing.
going though? Why do man go high? Would you go high?
No, just
safety.
hard and low, fam.
Yeah.
But that's what Jay done though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jay's one was so obvious, bro.
Oh no.
Guy opened his body, the whole world
Yeah.
could see he was going to that corner. He didn't even disguise it. He didn't even try to hide it. Open his body, the whole world knows you're going there, bro.
But I want to know what these men do in training, fam. I swear.
We
to
didn't
God,
practice.
bro.
They definitely didn't
They
practice.
definitely didn't. Pounded jam and vibes.
There's too many ass guys. There's too many ass guys, bro. It won't be. Nigerian legend, my foot. Nigerian legend, my foot,
No,
bro.
guys.
Is that the performance of a legend?
Guys,
That's the performance of a
He
legend.
wasn't the only
But
one.
then how could Osman be a legend? He has never played in the World Cup.
Without Osimhen, we
But
don't even get to
also
this
not anywhere,
playoff.
bro.
We don't even get to this playoff.
Wait. So is Osimhen a Nigerian legend? For Nigeria, we're talking about for
No, no,
Nigeria.
Yeah, he will be.
Why?
Because he'll
no, no,
eventually
no.
be the top scorer in Nigeria's
not
history.
right now.
But then
not right
no,
now.
he's got the
He will
most
be.
appearances of a Prem player. So
What,
why does that mean
and
nothing?
how
Bro,
useless?
Iwobi's the same bracket as Ndidi for all I care. Because for Nigeria, he's contributed nothing. We haven't been successful since Iwobi's been here.
That indeed is a buzz.
Nah,
Ndidi
but
is not a
Iwobi
buzz.
should be so much better than Iwobi is the definition of heritage, just failed.
What about Lookman, the African player of the year?
Failed.
He was ass as well. He don't get a pass. He was
What
ass
has he
as
done
well.
for Nigeria, bro? Man said he won't have done something for Nigeria, but what has he really done?
What was he meant
Okay,
to
choose
do?
the Kong. Choose the Kong won player of the tournament, by the way, in that same AFCON.
Shout out to Kong, but
So he should be more of a legend than Iwobi then.
Oh god, here we go.
Exactly.
He's better for Nigeria.
If not for Bassi,
Kong.
and Wabali and them, man, we can't lie, we would have lost the Congo 5-0. We'd have lost 5-0.
We would have got smoked. We were actually getting smoked.
That left winger for Congo, he'll do a
Sorry.
magical touch, then he'll do a step over and just come off the
What's
pitch.
his name, fam?
I forgot his
It
name.
was the S-Cars.
He didn't look to me. He looked good.
Yeah,
Congo.
that's Misha.
I actually can't believe that, man.
Elliott.
Big
Nah,
Nigeria
we're
just
dead,
bombed
man.
out a
We're
tournament.
dead.
Bro, like, just bombed out.
Tuanzebe was doing like
Jackson
PK. We're dead.
Jackson remember coming like Sergio Ramos.
We're
Yo,
dead, man. We're dead.
last penalty.
Nah, we're ass. man.
Bins.
It's
And
even
it's
good. Let them
it's
go,
AFCON
man.
in a month and a half as well.
Was that the
We're
only
gonna
way?
embarrass
So
ourselves.
if you
We've got
win
another month to embarrass
AFCON, if you win
ourselves.
AFCON, does that
Yeah,
rectify it?
that does rectify.
That doesn't rectify
Yes,
nothing,
it does.
bro.
'Cause we wouldn't have gone anywhere in the
Yeah,
World Cup
winning-
anyway.
winning
So
AFCON
at least
does.
winning AFCON definitely does.
But
If we're gonna continue playing like
win.
this, we're not winning no
Bro, we're not
AFCON,
gonna
bro.
win, bro. Let's be real here.
Yeah, probably not.
We're not winning, bro. Like we're not. I don't think we make semi-finals. of World Cup right
Certain
now.
guys just not need to play for Nigeria again, innit? Like that's what I
Well,
know, innit?
let's talk about other internationals though. Troy Parrott going crazy,
Crazy.
What a guy, man.
getting.
What a guy, man.
Secure them into the
I also
playoffs.
want to talk about actually though. Troy Parrott was supposed to be
Where's he at?
Kane's
AZ
success-
Alkmaar?
Alkmaar, yeah.
Yeah,
He was supposed to
AZ.
be successor for Kane when he badding up youth football, and I've clocked here. Tottenham, they've had a few guys that have been meant to be the guy. So obviously they got Dane
It
Scarlett
was
there.
Dane Scarlett. Yeah, it was Dane Scarlett.
They rated him
actually.
highly. He's not
still-
really had
he's still there.
opportunities. He's still there. He hasn't really had opportunities. He's had to go some decent loans. Still there. I don't know if you man want to count this, but obviously Nottingham was there. He cut out early.
Yeah.
Marcus Edwards was there. Mad potential. Kaz Sterling was there. But he had injuries. They've had a few man. So which guys have actually broken through like that?
You know
The
Tottenham.
midfielders.
Yeah,
Ollie
the
Skip and them
midfielders.
man.
Ollie
Nah,
Skip,
but-
Tom Carroll.
Oh,
Tanganga.
Carroll doesn't count, does
Yeah,
he?
Tom Carroll counts, of course he does.
Does he to break
Yeah.
through though?
Nabil Bentaleb, them man count. They all count.
Tanganga.
Harry Winks.
Tanganga, Harry Winks, yeah, they all count.
Harry
Those
Winks
guys
counts.
count.
Yeah, Harry Winks.
Tom Carroll counts. They all count.
But they haven't
But
had
like,
the
it's
best
all about timing, though. That's what I always
No,
say.
but
Timing's a big thing.
So how come now I'm saying like where's Tottenham's like Tottenham? I don't think they have an academy graduate in their squad right now.
Not that I know.
The one that was closest to breaking through, but he's gone on loan now. Mikey Moore, innit?
Yeah.
Mikey Moore was
Under
good.
Ange, he was actually involved.
That's
Like he
the
was
one.
actually
Do you
involved.
trust
quite a
them
bit.
to treat him well though?
Well,
Based on history, that's my point. Like most teams, yeah. If you're looking across the league, most teams have academy graduate that's
Involved.
involved around there. Chelsea have them. Oh, actually, who's Chelsea's one?
Chelsea have
Chelsea
George.
have
Chelsea
them, man.
Ty
Yeah,
George.
Pong.
they have man them around
George.
in and around the team. Arsenal have a few man.
United.
Nah.
Tough.
United do technically, like obviously
I mean,
Kobe.
Mainu's there.
Like-
Oh yeah,
No.
Kobe. Nah. That's fair.
Yeah,
Kobe's fair. Got Kobe there.
Even Ahmad's been
Even
there for
Liverpool
time
do.
at this
You
point,
man have
bro.
Curtis and that.
What counts as an
Rio.
academy grad? 'Cause,
Like someone that's there. Like
no, but I'm
someone-
even saying, does it have to be someone who's been there from like 9? Could it just be someone who's there from like 16?
Who's on
No, I'm saying like, could it be someone who's there?
it
Like,
can be for
even
someone
who
at
then?
16, bro. It can be
Who
there from
have
16.
they had that has done that?
I mean, if they just
No,
bought
I'm,
Bro,
I'm
'cause if
thinking
you
of,
look
I'm
at
thinking
recent
of
years,
like,
who's the best one?
what's the
Harry
Norwegian,
Winks.
what's the
Yeah, Wink's probably the best one.
Scandinavian?
That's crazy
outside,
to man.
outside of Kenya.
How long is
That's
the
crazy to
Scandinavian?
man.
How old is the Scandinavian guy been there for?
You Bergvall.
Yeah, how long?
Bro,
how
literally
old
like
is
2
he?
seasons
Yeah,
ago.
2 seasons.
How old is he? That's what I'm saying.
He's 19.
So he's there from 17.
Nah, we're not counting.
Nah,
that.
but he was brought straight into the first team though. Like he didn't go into
Yeah,
the
I
academy.
guess so. That's what I mean. Like, does it? What counts as academy? Because in my eyes, if you're there from like 17, 16, you're low key in the system. You're young. Like, it doesn't have to be like 13, 14. I get it, but like those young guys who are brought really young and then they develop, I still kind of count them as
But my
Tottenham
point
raised
is,
them
yeah,
on in my heart.
How come they haven't like since Kane? Kane is
Even
like,
Kane
Kane's
is
probably one of
lucky,
the best
bro.
ones. That,
Yeah.
No, but Kane was lucky,
But
bro. He
since
wasn't
him-
rated highly.
He
at
went
all.
on loan bears.
He went on loan bears. He was Norwich,
Yeah.
Leighton Orient
Leighton
loan.
Orient, and he
Leicester
wasn't
loan.
good like that. Like, he wasn't amazing. He was okay. Like, they kind of hit a bang. I can't remember who got injured. It was
Tim
the striker
Sherwood.
at the time.
Tim Sherwood. Tim Sherwood brought in Kane and that, innit?
I remember he scored one free kick and then that changed his whole trajectory.
Everyone
bro.
thought it was going to be a one season wonder.
Yeah.
But my point is whose fault is it? Is it a problem or am I dragging it?
No.
It's a problem, but it's a cultural thing as well. Like, Tottenham are not known for bringing talents in. Like, they're just not known for giving opportunities out, innit? But like,
Daniel Levy.
but the club has never been stable either. Like, they haven't really had a manager who's been there for. I think Poch is the longest one so far. in
How
recent
long was
history. And even he
Redknapp
wasn't
there
that.
for?
Harry Redknapp was there for like 4 years. It's the same with Poch.
Felt that longer, fam.
Like I think Poch is the longest serving manager
He
like
used to bring
recently.
in guys. I think he brought in Danny Rose and that.
Danny Rose.
Was
Yeah,
it- was it-
Danny.
was Harry Redknapp
Harry
that done
Redknapp did that.
so it was
Redknapp.
Yeah.
David Bentley. How long was he there for when he
I know he used to play
joined?
for
I
Arsenal.
know he played for Arsenal, but I was like young.
But like
young.
the guys I've seen, like Nabil Bentaleb, like Josh Onoma, like those are the guys that I thought like, okay, cool. Like Kyle Walker-Peters. Kyle Walker-Peters, Poch brought him through as well for a bit.
Yeah.
Like so, they've been players.
Surely we're forgetting some names though. Surely
What?
there was that. I'm trying to think.
Nah,
There's surely more guys that
I don't think they've really had like standout youth teams or academy graduates that have been
they've had
screaming,
players though. No,
knocking on the door of the first team.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
think of-
this is the name I was thinking about. Archie Gray was the person I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually like,
bro. I was
you-
counting. Man was
Yeah,
playing
but it's
bare
not-
games.
that's
Nah,
Leeds,
he
yeah,
played
he's
bare
a
games for
first
Leeds
team
first
player.
team already. He was
Did
already
he
a
even
first
play-
team.
Did he play Prem for Leeds?
No,
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 no.
never played
Champions.
Prem.
Championship.
They lost in
he
the
was an
playoff
established
final.
First team player. So.
I guess so, but he's so young that you have to say that
Bro,
Tottenham
even
made his
that. Who's
career.
that striker? Jude Bell.
Jude
Bell,
Sonucci
but they got
Bell.
him from Chelsea
Sonucci
though.
Bell.
They got him from Chelsea.
Yeah, but even
They
where's
have
my
one-
man, bro?
They got one under 18 now. He's like Spanish looking.
Townsend. That was a
Yeah, Andros Townsend.
Andros Townsend. Like, there's one Spanish looking like under 18 now who's supposed to be the
the
next
striker. The one
breaker.
that even
Luca Williams.
Like Alex
Lucas
Pritchard.
something. It's a double barrel.
Alex Pritchard, like Ryan Mason as well.
Will Lancashire's doing all right. Brandon.
But like that's the Tottenham just never had
Alfie Devane. I remember when he played.
That Brandon Austin played a game actually before.
Yeah.
He played for Tottenham.
Yeah, but let's be real. They even had the crisis. They didn't even play him, bro. Do you get?
They bought a new keeper. But
so-
the thing about Tottenham is their problem is that they get pressure from the external fans, innit? Because like the fans who want success now don't want to see the youths play because then they know that they're never going to have success. So then it puts pressure on the management to go out and sign players so they can't play the youth. It's different if you're a Chelsea, a Liverpool, and Man United and Arsenal, because like at least your fans kind of want to see players in and around. Like, you know how Miles Lewis-Skelly now, he's out the team. Arsenal fans are like, oh, let's play him more. Like, we love the kid. But Calafiori's technically doing better right now, isn't it? You won't get that at Tottenham. Like, if a youth's doing well, they'll be like, he's doing well, but we need some trophies. We need something to go with it.
And-
Like, I don't want to see kids play and we're not winning anything.
Yeah, and we're even seeing guys. Scotland's team. They went off.
Yeah, man.
Guys are
Kieran
looking like
Tierney, you know, Fairs.
Scott McTomminay, you know.
Fairs.
Fairs.
Oh,
Overhead kicks.
Mick Sauce. He's going to come back to the
Fairs.
Premier, you know.
Why?
Wait, why?
Think about this. Like,
And where?
I think even he said that his heart's still, or they were talking about his heart's still within the Prem.
Bro, I feel like why do guys like Premier's just overrated in
Yeah.
terms of that? Like if you're doing more
No,
at
but
Napoli,
he's
Napoli's
kind
a
of-
big club.
He's low-key going to conquer Italy soon. If he wins the league again, we can move on, for sure.
Why though?
Yeah,
'Cause-
why and where?
I guess you know what it is when you're brought up in a system and you move away from it. You low-key want to go back and finish the story type thing. Like, oh, I've done my job abroad. Now I want to go somewhere else and finish my story.
So where would he go though? If
I mean, I don't know, to be fair. There's-
Scotland. That's brazy for Scotland though. That's the first World Cup I think they said since 19.
40, 50 years.
They've been so
Nah,
unlucky
since like the
though with
70s I
draws.
think. They haven't been to the World Cup for like 30 plus years.
maybe even 80s.
But you know they used
Meanwhile-
to always have to play
and-
like England or something in a round to get into the World
Guys
Cup.
are talking about
It
Nigeria,
was
but there's one
dumb.
European country that we're not talking about. You
Really?
know, yeah,
Really.
they're on the verge of missing their third World Cup in a row.
Consecutive.
That's no 3.
Who do they have though? Like, who's the baller themselves?
Sandro Tonali,
Yeah.
That's a Tonali.
Nicola Barella.
Nicolo
Donnarumma.
Barella,
Donnarumma let in
Donnarumma,
4 goals.
Bastoni.
Yeah.
Like they've got good players,
They've got-
bro.
Not as good as how they were though.
Remember? No,
But
what?
not good enough. Not as bad to be missing out.
Yeah, then
Like
like
striker
remember
like Moise Keane, they got
Moise Keane.
that striker.
Do you remember the striker Immobile?
Raspadori.
Remember Immobile them times where this guy's supposed to be one of the best strikers in the world. The guy never performed.
Nah, but
when
he
it came
boxed.
down
Nah,
to it.
but he boxed a good when Italy were decent in the Euros. When they
Yeah,
won the
21,
Euros.
yeah. Euro 21 he was
Calafiori's
like
there. Like they've got that team, that
dog-
squad. Yeah, that squad of
DeMarco.
players should have qualified for the World Cup automatically.
100%.
Yeah.
They didn't qualify for the last one because they lost the playoff against North Macedonia. Goran Pandev and them, man.
Goran Pandev
Like-
is a throwback,
Pandev at 50.
man.
Like, yeah, do you get it? Like
Yeah,
that's bad. That country's in a state of footballing crisis, and it makes sense why Serie A is so far behind the rest of the leagues at the moment.
I don't think it's
Nah,
that
there's
far.
only far behind
It
because
is.
they have no bread though.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think
but
it's that
yeah,
bad.
and when you have no bread, you have to improvise.
You're saying
They-
that far behind,
in
but
fact, they
Inter
sold
made the final
Hoyson.
2 years in a
They
row.
sold Hoyson
True.
to Bournemouth, and they grabbed Kelly, Lloyd Kelly.
You're saying it like that's a buzz on Lloyd
That's
Kelly.
a buzz, that's a
You're
buzz.
saying
How that
that's a
buzz
buzz.
That's a buzz.
Bro, Hoyson and Lloyd Kelly,
Yeah,
bro.
it's true. It's true.
Look at the levels,
Obviously, no one knew.
Hoyson
no one knew
isn't even
Hoyson
doing his
was
thing
gonna
right
do
now,
that,
no?
yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
He's not really doing his thing no more.
He's struggling at the moment.
So
They're
Real
all
Madrid
struggling.
though, innit?
Yeah, but like That's his. Why'd you leave to go to Madrid?
Bro, Real
Why
Madrid,
did
bro.
you leave?
From
No, but,
Bournemouth.
like,
You just said that their stadium's how big.
Man, I've got to say this, but like he could have just stayed in Bournemouth for another year. He would have done his
Why?
thing in Bournemouth and still gotten the move.
It's Real Madrid.
I know, but bro, it doesn't mean you have to flip and drop pant and leave, bro. Like,
Yes,
relax,
anyone would.
tranquilo.
Any player would.
What? Saliba said, "I'm gonna stay a year and
He
win."
doesn't play for
Arsenal.
Bournemouth. He doesn't play for Bournemouth.
I don't know, man. I feel like you gotta back yourself to think I'm gonna have another year like this and then go.
But why?
Brother.
What's the day?
What's
What
the-
does
yeah,
that
but
really
You have
do
to
for
think the same time you think like that, you also have to think this opportunity, if I stink it up,
I mean, if
Like,
you're looking
Bele-
at
I
look at
stink it
Beleba.
up-
Look at Beleba. Since Man United wanted him,
bro, he's been alright, bro. No, last game he played, he was actually alright.
even
One where he
Konate,
gave away the
got
pen.
hurt.
No, not
He
that.
got hurt.
He gave away the pen on the
even
weekend.
Konate, all
No,
that
but as
hype,
in the
all that
game,
Real
he was
Madrid
okay.
hype
Like,
now.
I was
He's
actually-
forgotten how to
I
play
was doing
football
my
all of a
phone, yeah.
sudden.
I actually check up
Penalty.
with him.
Yeah.
But do you think it has effect on the player?
Of course it does.
Yeah, 100%.
When you hear you're linked with a big move and that now, you start thinking, oh my
It
gosh,
does
like,
still.
and then all of a sudden your performances can
If
go.
anything-
You can either go to a 10 out of 10 performances every week, or you start dropping to 3s and 4s, bro. And you're just ass.
If
You
anything,
can't even do
Royce
the
should have waited.
basics.
I think he should have done maybe go Chelsea, because
Did he
Chelsea,
do that?
you're gonna get paid, you're gonna get played, and then you can go Madrid.
Nah, man.
But he starts for Madrid though.
Yeah, like well,
No,
He
better
starts,
than-
but he's been struggling though. I mean, I just would have waited another year in my career if it's that early, because you go from Juve, you went to Bournemouth, one good season at Bournemouth, then you go back up, and now you're struggling again. If you flop, it's kind of dark because it's just down again, bro. Because Bournemouth ain't gonna be like, yeah, come back. You're gonna have to go restart your career somewhere else.
If you
Then
go
you get to
Madrid,
the delicting, bro, where you're kind of up and down and you don't have a really idea of where you're going.
good pattern it though. Real Madrid though, innit?
I'm saying he can 100% be a good player, but like Delict is the best example of you took the risk of going to the best team after your best season, and then it didn't work out, and then you kind of went up and down, and then you just banked on your potential, and then eventually at some point you're gonna have to feel the potential.
But then there's guys that have taken the risk after their good seasons and it's become cold.
Yeah,
Like the Leicester
yeah.
boys. But then how long
Kante.
did Kante?
Kante moved to
Kante
Chelsea
and Mahrez.
and he went at the peak of his stocks, bro. So did Mahrez.
Yeah.
They went to Man City at the peak of their powers. They didn't
Well,
wait another season, bro. They just went.
Mahrez was there. For
Morris
two
took
more
it.
years.
Morris took it.
No,
So,
I don't think
stayed-
2. I think another year because they got
No, he went in
Champions League the
2018.
following year.
He wasn't there. Was he there for Treble Winners? He wasn't there for Centurion.
No, he came the year after.
He went 2018. I'm convinced of it.
No,
100%.
before then.
No.
Kante
They
went,
won in 2016. He
Kante
won in
didn't
2018.
leave the same year as Morris. That's all I know. They didn't
Kante
leave
left
the
the
same year.
Kante left the year after
Was
they
this-
won the Prem,
Yeah,
and then
because
Mahrez
he
left the
joined-
Mahrez
year
left
after that.
2018. I can assure you
Kante
that
won
2018.
back-to-back Prems.
Yeah, 17, 18.
Yeah,
So yeah, it would make sense.
he
that-
left in 17 or 18.
He left, so 18, 19 was his first
Yeah,
season. at Man
18. Yeah.
that
Yeah, he
makes
joined in
sense.
July 2018.
But let's talk Prem though.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Prem. Where do you want to start?
Start at Arsenal, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah, let's
start
start
Arsenal.
backwards.
No, start at Arsenal.
Let's
Start
start
Arsenal.
backwards.
Start at Arsenal, bro.
We'll start Arsenal.
Start Arsenal, man.
Let
David.
it all work out.
David, go on.
5-star performance.
No, but talk about, say my bad actually.
Yeah, facts.
That's
Say
what
my
we already
bad.
scored.
Say no.
Set piece.
Set pieces.
Set piece.
I was actually
This
this
was
the only reason I
set
came
piece.
here.
Was
This
I
the only
wrong
reason I
in saying
agreed to
that
come here
before?
today, by the way.
Set piece.
Was
That's
that
the
That's-
reason.
that's
I
all we
was
can
so
do.
happy when they said someone dropped
You were
out.
scoring a set piece almost every other game.
But you said it
outside
was
of Sunderland.
unsustainable, bro. You said like we're not gonna, when it dries out, it's
Can
gonna
I
be
talk?
dark.
Can I
Go
talk?
ahead, go ahead. Sorry.
Shout out to Arsenal, obviously. Big 4-1 win in the North London derby. Eberechi Eze. I mean, if there was any doubt of what impact he was going to have on Arsenal, I think that's put all the
He had though.
Yeah,
all the
that-
silence. I think that's just put all of that to
Wait,
bed.
wait, what do you have to say?
As your striker does.
The Eze fam was a hell of a performance, but they were helped by how bad Tottenham were. Tottenham were horrifically bad.
Let's keep it pro Arsenal for a second. Let's just give them their
So
flowers.
we can give them their flowers because you have to beat what's in
Let's
front of
make
you.
sure we give everyone their flowers. Declan Rice was a fantastic performance in the
Phenomenal.
midfield.
That's
Showing
why.
how
Wait, go on, finish.
he was showing how integral he was. Obviously, him and Zubimendi, I think they were both class. I think Hincapié just slotted in for his first Prem start. Seamlessly was again, and we're not going to talk about obviously the level of opposition, but it was a fantastic performance all round.
The level of opposition was ass.
Ass,
it
bro.
was.
That might be
And
the
Hey.
worst.
Bro.
Out of all the teams I've seen this season, that might be the worst.
This is what my
performance.
problem was with Thomas Frank, is that I didn't think he was ready for a move like Tottenham, just because I don't know why he just said,
It's his
oh
fault,
yeah.
though.
It's his fault, bro. He's
Bro,
set
the
up.
injuries are actually peak though.
Nah,
If you deep it,
nah.
no
Yeah.
Kulu, no Madders. That's mad. No
The,
Solanke.
the
no,
squad
no.
that he.
That's
The-
kind of
If you
mad.
look at what he has
Man,
to fill
you're
out.
telling me he couldn't
honestly,
play better than that?
Nah, they
He
could
could
have.
have. He
But I
could have
looked
come
at
to
the
play a bit
midfields,
more
yeah.
proactive. Like he literally said, "We're gonna,
Proactive.
bro." He said, "We're gonna sit back." That's gonna be the
Yeah,
game.
but
When
plan.
you sit back,
play Kevin Denzel.
when you sit back, yeah, and invite pressure like that, you have to hope it works.
Have to,
Because if it
bro.
doesn't, the minute Arsenal, I
The
knew
one
they were
with
in
smell of
trouble
blood, it was
when
dark.
Rice got in that first one, yeah, and he should have scored in it, but Bukayo saved it. I knew they were finished from then, bro. And then now all of a sudden, once they get possession of the ball, they cannot attack. They can't do anything.
Even I think their goal was like.
But I don't, you know when they can't
They play the most horrible football. The football they play the most horrible with all the attacking talent he has. Guys, the guys
What attacking talent?
there's Odubert there. There's Xavi.
What's he doing for you?
There's Xavi Simmons there. There's Brennan Johnson.
He was out of four. He's way off.
Bergvall was there on the bench. Like
Bergvall was even good. I don't know why he doesn't.
They're
play
not doing
more.
anything for them in that game.
No, Bergvall was actually good.
Now Bergvall was good, but that's not really attacking.
Yeah, what are they going to do with Emirates?
They got forward-minded players. They got players. They play the midfield too of Paulinia and Bentancur. Two players who cannot play on the ball. None of them can collect the ball from midfield.
Who can in their squad?
Bergvall can. Bergvall
can. He started at the Emirates and he changes the game.
Yeah, because Ange played in there last year.
When it comes to derby games, it's not about who can play. It's about who wants it. Bro, in a derby, it doesn't matter who can play. If you want the game more, you're going to take the game.
Fans always judge certain games, yeah. There's certain games, yeah, that just mean more in it. And it's like, Tottenham would have rather Tottenham attacked that game yesterday, yeah, and said, do you know what?
Yeah,
it's derby. We're gonna go toe to toe. If we lose 2-0, 3-1, fairs. But it's the manner in which they went there with the team was like, bro, we're gonna get pammed, so we're gonna sit off, bro.
Hear this. You see the Marino Zubi Rice thing that everyone hates. That's on my life. That's a better midfield than any Tottenham midfield that they could field.
Yes, 1,000%. So you guys saying, they could have done this.
No, but
they could have matched.
It's not that they had to match. They could have beaten us, but he's saying that they should have gone to attack the game at least. It's a derby.
But then they could have matched. They could have matched the midfield and probably could have played Paulinia, Sarr, and Bergvall, or maybe Bentancur.
Because you know that
they still lose that battle.
Yeah, but they might lose that battle, but they're there to they compete still. That's the point I'm making.
And sometimes in a derby,
it shouldn't be so easy. Arsenal are playing that walk. It's like Arsenal didn't get out of first gear, bro.
We were just passing the ball. All you could hear was the crowd saying, "Bro, I was dying."
Like the game was done at 35 minutes, bro. Like, that should never happen, bro.
I'm not defending Frank. Like back five.
But look at Everton. You think Everton when Everton came to play Liverpool, Everton weren't going to. Everton didn't come and just sit off Liverpool, bro.
They weren't that meaty.
You still pop them.
When Amorim played against City and that, Amorim didn't go up there to say, "Oh, do you know what? We're gonna sit off." But it's the fact that he went to attack.
You just named two examples where the other team got popped. So someone is now thinking, okay, I don't want to get popped.
He did the exact same thing. He did the exact same thing against Chelsea when they played Chelsea. And do you see that performance?
They were just shit. They didn't play back three against
Chelsea. I hear this. Any player that they played that they would have lost.
Yes.
Out of the finish.
No one's disagreeing now.
Do you know what they need? They need Kulu back because Kulu key player.
Bro, even if they had the full team, I don't think they would have won.
Richard, bro, come on, man. Let's be real.
No, but my thing with Tottenham is just like certain games, like it shows if you have the bite, bro. Like just go for the game.
The manager,
you have nothing to lose. You're gonna lose anyway.
They almost won the Super Cup doing what they did against Arsenal, playing that exact same system, trying to be less more thinking about let's minimize the threat and try and win on the counter.
And the fans have been.
They're not gonna win anyway, Chidi.
Bro,
so you get onto them saying that
this guy just wants to.
They're onto the manager, you know. They're actually onto him for his style of football because his style of football is atrocious, bro.
But he's only doing it because of what he's got in front of him.
No.
The team is not that bad. I'm telling you, it's not that bad, bro.
The defense has been playing well.
Hasn't done anything.
The defense
because his manager doesn't know how to play.
He was terrible against Chelsea. He got subbed on and subbed off. He had to come off the pitch because he was that bad.
His manager doesn't
You're not saying that, be more proactive.
Romero van de Ven, the back four has been very good as of late. He changed to a back five all of a sudden. Why?
Why? I disagree with that. He shouldn't have done that. But
the minute there's certain games that just mean more to the fans, bro.
Facts, bro.
And it's not even the fact that they got beat. It's the manner of which they got beat. They didn't have a shot. They didn't have a shot on goal, bro.
They had one shot and it was the goal.
But hear this though.
And no, you're not.
They didn't have a shot for 65 minutes, David.
When Everton play Liverpool, not a single Everton team is good enough to beat a Liverpool team in the last 10 years. But Everton always say in that game we're gonna go for it no matter what happens.
You got to make it difficult for them at least.
Everton got more attack and threat than Spurs though.
What now?
No chance.
Now maybe.
Yeah, because their midfield of flipping. Who's Everton's midfield? Ghana, Idrissa and Dewsbury Hall. It's better than Tottenham's midfield, isn't it?
Stop it, man.
It's not. Yeah, but it's not though. It's not.
Everton.
It's just that the players understand and the manager understands this is a game that is of mass importance to us. So at least if we lose, let us make it difficult for them. So they can
what he tried to do though.
No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. He literally set up for you not to have the ball and you not just to attack them, bro. But the minute that first goal goes in, he can't change it because he's in the back five. So there's nothing he can change.
I think also credit to Arsenal again.
Yeah, so
they scored 4 open play goals as well, which we're not gonna.
And that's what it comes in. That's what I'm saying. Like Saliba, bro. Cool, you can say the attack and threat, but anything that gets hitting that channel is getting eaten up, bro.
Yeah, but they had
You can play
nothing.
like that with Saliba, bro. That's what I said last time.
They had nothing. They had nothing. They had nothing. Like, I don't know what we were saying about Saliba and that, and it was easy for them, but they genuinely had nothing.
I can't lie.
Spurs
Richarlison
didn't
is
even
the
get
worst
out.
attacking
They didn't even get
Never
out their
gonna
half,
give
bro.
them any threat though. Like they were.
But that's
never gonna
the
give them
thing,
anything.
bro. If
Brennan
anything-
Johnson could have started that game and done more.
He would have done nothing, and you would have slayed him the same
I
way.
agree, he would have done nothing. But that's
He
I
would've
think.
done
No,
nothing.
but this is my
It's
thing with Tottenham. Yeah,
Calafiori.
you guys like were saying, oh, they won Europa League, impressive. When they finished 17th, this is the exact same level of lethargic football they love to play. Is when they think they can't do anything, they give up. Their games, they just give up. This is why I don't rate them. It's not the fact that it's a rivalry. It's the fact that why, as a big team, are you going to another big team and just dropping pan? You just say it's done. We can't win. We can't even challenge them.
This is the exact same thing that Arsenal did when they set up to play against Liverpool and ended up losing 1-0. And everyone said, if Arteta changes his mind and goes into bigger games with an attacking mindset, they might actually turn over teams and win. So now we're gonna use that same metric to judge Thomas Frank
Spurs
by.
are nowhere near as good as Arsenal.
Doesn't matter. You still have to make.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter because in
matter?
this league, Newcastle are nowhere
Did
near
they not
as good
beat
as Man City.
this season?
But Newcastle beat Man City,
Did
isn't
Tottenham
it?
not beat Man City
Newcastle
this
are
season?
damn good side.
Tottenham are nowhere near as good as Man City, but did Tottenham not go and attack them and beat them?
They turned them over. In fact, they bullied them that game because they went for it because they thought they could.
The manager, it starts from the manager.
Yeah,
It
go ahead.
starts from the manager.
Actually, I want to
Can we
talk about
talk Eze? Chids, can you talk about Eze, please?
Man, what a performance, man. And no, the thing is, none of you can hate on it because it came from God. It came from God. That was from God himself, bro. You see someone like Eze, like, why I like Eze is because I can tell that no matter what, like, the noise around him, it doesn't let it get to him too much. You can kind of see it on the pitch, like, he consistently plays a very similar game each game. And okay, it might not work the other games, but then games like this come and you can just see, I'm going to take every opportunity. He could have even scored 4. I think there was one chance where he got a bit greedy. He should have passed the ball, but he said, I'm feeling it. Yeah.
That's it, hit it, man.
Yeah, but
And
no,
that's what he
in
brings
that
to the
situation,
team, bro.
you bring it to the
in that little section
situation,
of the
bro.
pitch, no one would shoot. Arsenal used to play around, play with the dinner.
Odegaard.
Ozone, he had his ozone for a bit when he got 15 goals. But Eze's a better ball striker, a better
he is.
finisher. One of the better
Some of
ones
those
in the
finishes,
team.
some of those
I would
finishes were
say.
top. That third goal was a top
Yeah,
finish.
bit by
bro.
bench from even the first goal.
Yeah.
Not many man could create
With
that
the
space
feet,
to shoot.
Simple as,
innit?
bro.
Look,
And the
he
finish
should have
is
been
just
offside
gonna,
for that goal.
Oh, what do you think about that?
yeah. I low-key
The
do think it
rules
was
are
offside.
mash up, bro.
Inconsistent.
Where?
Because that one, he's literally in front of the keeper.
it happened to us,
He's in
I
the
would've
keeper's
been vexed.
eye line, innit? And I think if he's not there, Vicario probably sees it
Bro,
a bit
there's two-
earlier
there's two
and
players.
probably saves
I
it.
think due to the distance between Vicario and Eze, I don't think he saves
Nah.
it. innit?
I think he
But
saves
the
it
only
because
thing
I
is,
think it's
though,
in front of him. I think it's straight at him and he doesn't get down quick enough because he can't see it.
Do you not think that rule's gonna get so dumb though? Because
will.
there's gonna be times where
It's already got done because they're not making it consistent.
Yeah.
But
So
how do you-
because for example, the Van Dijk one, like that gets disallowed,
Should've been
innit?
a
But
goal.
these ones stand. So you're gonna see this. It's not consistent, innit?
So when should it? Because for example, there'll be a time where someone wraps it, bins, like the keeper was never gonna get to it, but there's a guy that runs across keeper's eyesight. So then what? Do you disallow that? Fam?
I think we got to judge it on how close the keeper is to getting to the ball. That's the only way I can think that makes
Like
it
that
fair.
Vicario one is like
I
it's
genuinely
not
did
like
think
it's not
it
in
was
the
offside
corner,
at the
innit?
time.
Yeah.
Like it's not in the corner. It's actually like in the middle,
I
and
can
he
hear
actually
that.
saves
I
it.
can hear that, innit?
So like that one is like cool, innit? But then the rule is just a bit funky, innit? It's a bit funky.
Bro.
And then they say action. You have to make a deliberate action to play in the ball, but it's like, but if you try and get out of the way or you duck out the way, that's not
But
you're not playing the
That's
ball.
why no
So.
chatting in the GC. You man no saying about how do Arsenal set up when man them come back. So what are you saying, Dave?
Well, Trossard has to keep his place now.
Yeah, at this point, of course,
think-
Trossard's been a top performer.
Top
so
performer.
dropping him must
Scapegoat
be,
him, you know.
dropping him will be
Nah,
easy.
I was on him last year still.
I don't think Odegaard ultimately walks back into the team. Like when he's fully fit, I think now he
That's
has
dark.
to like watch Eze play because Eze's
Nah,
played
I
at
don't
that
even-
level.
but
and
man, them are-
you don't.
It's
You
just
don't break
rotation.
what's
It's just
fiction.
rotation.
That's dark.
Yeah, of course,
man.
a bit of rotation. But let's say that
Waneri.
they had, I don't know, like for example, let's say he's fully fit going into Bayern Munich. You
You
just
know in
don't
the
bring
GC
him
I was talking about Nwaneri, like bro, I'll be real. No one's getting loaned out in Jan.
No
Loan
one's
is
getting
not an
loaned
option
out,
still.
bro. No one's.
It's
No one,
not an
no
as
one,
soon as you
innit?
get two
But in the form
injuries,
that
bro,
Eze's in, and
fuck.
then Odegaard, Waneri just drops further down in the pecking order.
No, but you
bro,
gotta
someone's
remember.
Arteta
getting
just
injured.
giving him and Lewis Kelly here, damn minutes.
No,
here, damn, man.
He played 20 minutes against Tottenham, bro.
Like, like
Tuesday FA Cup's coming back as well.
FA Cup, they'll
Play
play.
Champions games.
We're still in the Carabao.
Some
as
guys
well.
will get injured though. The way guys are dropping down like flares right now, I feel like they'll play. But I feel like when Odegaard comes back, we'll give Tross a couple more games, and then he's
I don't
getting
think
dashed out
Tross-
the team.
I don't think
But
Trossard
Eze-
will get dropped right now, and
That's
I don't
how
think he
dark it is,
deserves
but-
to get
But
dropped.
Eze, like, I know what you guys are saying on the left, but Eze offers so much more in the middle.
But you know he's tried
Does
to
he
play
though?
him in the middle.
Yes,
He's gonna do
man.
it again. He's gonna play him both
Like-
in the
Why
middle.
though?
Because he just got a knack for picking up spaces
Space in the middle. I agree with
in
that.
between the lines, and his first touch is always positive.
But why do you not
And
think
it's
that they're
not
But he
going to
hasn't
play
been
Odegaard and
consistently
Eze?
doing that though
No,
in the middle though.
But
He
why do you
hasn't,
not
but
think
you've
they'll
seen
play both?
glimpses.
I think they'll play both.
Yeah, but I feel like Odegaard's a better controller in the midfield. Whereas
Yeah, but I
if
feel like-
if Eze's left, he'll have more 1v1 opportunities. And would you not say it's harder to play against Eze than it is to trust really Trossard?
No.
The only thing Trossard has over Eze is that I feel like his ability. Nah.
Oh,
Finishing,
yeah,
yeah.
finishing, yeah.
You say that?
Chelsea's one of the best
Trossard's
finishers in the
finishing
league,
is
bro.
nasty, you know.
But Eze is finishing.
Yeah, Chelsea's one of
I
both
say
feet.
I don't know, you
Eze's
Trossard's one of the best
shot,
finishers
long
in the league.
shots.
Eze
are a bit
explosive. Me personally, I just had to see Eze in the middle.
I feel
innit?
like Trossard just down the line is like he can do the down the line thing. Whereas Eze, he's more likely to go inside, innit?
But Trossard's one
However,
of
you
those.
want your best players, all your best players on the pitch. If they can play,
better. You want all your best, but at the same time, you also want to be able to change the game. So that's another thing that people don't consider. Is like halfway through the game, if it's not working, switch it up. That's
Martinelli.
what will win you
Chai.
games, bro.
He's done still.
But
No, but
everyone
man
there,
was saying this, but he's the type of player that in certain games he'll make sense. Like in certain games when like you need a
Situation.
runner and
I
you need
agree.
someone to be on the pitch, he's gonna make more sense, and you'll see
agree.
it. You'll like against Man City when we were losing, you needed Nelly in that situation because no one's gonna make that kind of run that he was making at the
do you
time.
think Arsenal win in the league, David?
Yeah.
I think you
Why?
guys are in pole position now. I don't think I've ruled Liverpool out because you can't win. You can't lose 6 out of 7 games and go on and win the league. I've never seen that before. So I've ruled them out, and I don't think City have got enough. And I think they're your biggest challengers. So I think
City
Arsenal
don't have
will.
enough. So let's talk about City.
I
Man
watched
are
that
saying
game,
that they're
man.
out of it, but are they really out of it?
They're
6
not out of it,
points
they're
is
not
only
out of it.
November.
No.
Bare games.
No.
They've got Haaland.
It's not 6-7 points, no?
6.
Oh, 7 points from City, to be fair.
Yeah,
Right. 7 points from City, 6 from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Haaland's still there.
I just
What
don't
do you
think,
think?
they've got enough in terms of consistency throughout their team. I think Rodri again played a big factor. He's always going to play a big factor, and if they're going to have a title push, but he's been injured, hasn't been consistent. Their back four again. Like I don't think with Nico O'Reilly and Nunes, I do think they've been good, but throughout a 38 game season, I can't see them.
I think
being-
Nunes improved.
That left
massively.
those those fullbacks got exposed against Newcastle, but they were just they were loving
That's
it.
what I'm
bro,
saying. The
against
difference. You
the
remember when we
game.
watched them? They had Lewis Dunk, left back. Bro, when Lewis Hall's there,
Lewis Dunk, Dan Burn, bro.
Drunk,
I was
bro.
thinking in my head.
Guy's drunk, bro. I didn't know blue and black is the same color, but fairs, bro.
No, I get it though. He's thinking about the height.
I didn't know a seagull.
the height
I
of
didn't know a
English.
seagull and a magpie looks the same as well. But fairs. One is white and one is black. But fairs, bro.
but when these
Fairs.
man do it, when these man get black players mixed up,
Fairs.
yeah, they allow it.
I can't lie to you.
When they get black players
I
mixed
want
up,
players to get mixed up. That's probably the most acceptable still. Lewis
when
Dunk
they,
and Dan Burn.
when
That's
they get
probably
black players
acceptable.
mixed up, I saw a flipping commentator called Semenyo, who's our centre back, Salisu, but it's calm. Anyway, Dan Burn left back. But Lewis was just more dynamic. He's actually has a strong chance
Really good.
in this England squad.
Of course he does.
And he's just quality. Then you got Tino on the other side.
Tino.
Jacob Murphy flipping
Bro,
on
when
the
did Livermore come
underrated.
back? I saw this guy get stretched off, bro.
Yeah, he's back.
I was shocked when he was on the pitch. I was like,
He's good, man.
That was like Arsenal, innit?
Tino.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He got
Jacob
stretched off.
Murphy is top, though.
Jacob
Bro,
Murphy.
Jake, if you saw that ball he put on a
Jacob
plate,
You say right wing top.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Winger
Man, them
conversation.
guys not giving him his
Honestly,
credit, bro.
honestly.
He's actually top,
Nah,
bro.
he's good at what he does, and then he does it.
He does it
well.
to a high
He does
degree.
it to
Really
a
good.
He's really
A
good.
crosser of the
It's like
ball.
Marco Brighton, chai.
Marco
I
Red.
think so.
Yeah, bro. It's
Yeah.
like that, bro.
You think
But
it's that level now?
Crossing.
he's
yeah.
top.
That level, you're talking about Marco Red
No,
flipping.
all
They
Brighton's
were good
crossing was the only thing I
crossing.
knew
Yeah,
him
they
for.
were good
Was it Alexis?
All Brighton's
All Brighton
crossing
and
was the
Stuart
only
Downing.
thing.
That's what they're known for.
Yeah, it's
Cross.
the
Stuart
only
Downing,
thing.
Chris Brandt.
Matt Jarvis.
Cheers, bro.
That's what they're known for.
Nah, Matt
Matt
Jarvis
Jarvis.
had pace,
crossed
bro.
the ball.
Matt Jarvis
Matt
had
Jarvis could cross
disgusting pace.
the. Rumors about Matt Jarvis. Man could cross the ball.
Bro,
still.
no, the reason I read
Who's the
Murphy.
best crosses that you've seen? Like, who are the best crosses in recent?
Trent,
I saw
Bex,
Sebastian Larson.
yeah, Seb Larson, set
Seb
piece
Larson,
taker,
set piece.
Birmingham and Sunderland.
Whip it, whip
Got
it.
whip it.
No, there was one for Fulham as well.
What crosser?
Crosser.
Obviously, Ward Prowse.
Yeah, Ward
Prowse.
Prowse.
I don't think he counts a crosser though. I think just set piece
He's a
taker.
crosser.
No, as a set
like
piece
crosser.
taker.
Nah, but when set pieces,
Set
when
pieces-
set
wide
pieces,
set
when you
pieces,
cross it,
he's
wide set pieces to cross
absolutely-
it.
He's
Dark,
absolutely
man.
Was
Yeah, but I don't want to bring in
Cresswell-
set.
Yeah,
Cresswell-
Aaron
Cresswell.
Cresswell had a bit. Baines, Leighton Baines as well.
Baines got whippers still.
Leighton Baines got whippers as well, fam. Even Robbo in his peak,
Tierney.
crosser.
Tierney.
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 Yo, man,
Early
Tierney
Tierney
crosses
had
like
one
Robbo.
move.
Tierney got
Tierney
one
crosses
move.
like
Smack
Robbo.
cross.
Tierney, when you put it forward, he's
I
whipping.
Collar off.
Rob.
Whippers, bro.
Whippers. Do you think Chelsea?
Chelsea. Yeah, Reece James
Reece
is.
James.
Reece James is
Marcus
serious.
Alonso did for a bit as well.
Trent.
Crosser of the ball from. Hey, Chelsea, are you man going to respect them now, by the way? Because
No.
I was the only man comfortably back
Beat
in them.
Burnley, by the way.
Liam Delap.
Beat Burnley.
Liam Delap, not that guy.
They
bro.
said Baby Joe. Now, but to be fair,
Bro, you
Just
have to
back
be
from
what's in
injury.
front of you, bro.
Yeah,
And
but
they're
he does
doing
some
it.
dumb. He does some dumb stuff sometimes. Liam
What,
Delap,
Liam
man.
Delap? Nah, but
I don't think he's better than Jackson, which is what I
Like
said.
there was one where he
Cheapo.
made the run, great run and that, and he could have just squared it to Enzo for a tap in, and
Yeah.
he didn't do it, and
Just
everyone was
didn't
like,
do
"What are
it.
you doing, bro?" Like,
That's the question before we move on to Liverpool. Yeah. Do you think there's a big gap between Declan Rice and Caicedo in terms of ball winning? Or
No, not a big gap. I think they're the top
but do you
two
think
best in the
Caicedo is
world.
actually better than Rice at ball winning?
I feel like Caicedo's reading of the game might be slightly better, but in terms of actually chasing like into like winning the ball back, Declan Rice might be better, you know. Because in
I
terms
don't know
of
about
reading,
that.
because Declan Rice, in terms of like
I think it's the other way
over
around.
bigger distances, like Declan Rice covering ground is the best. But Caicedo, in terms of reading, like his positioning, and also even hunting the ball down, they're top two in the world, and the gap isn't big. The gap isn't big.
I think the gap isn't big either. I think Rice is. I think other than the only thing that sways me more is just Caicedo offers more on the ball than Declan Rice.
Now, but I'm just saying straight
Straight off the ball.
But if you're off the ball,
winning.
off the ball, it's neck and neck. You know,
It's neck and neck.
I think it's neck and neck, innit? I think if you choose Rice, you fairs. If you choose Caicedo, fairs. Like they're two of the very best off the ball. So
Caicedo didn't
You know
even play in
who-
he didn't play in the weekend.
You know who we need to talk
yeah, he didn't
about?
play.
Nah, and because he was
Yeah,
replaced
he did.
nicely. Still.
Who?
Caicedo.
Liverpool.
Let's
We'll
talk about it.
Liverpool.
Let's
What's
talk
that?
about it.
What's there to talk about, bro?
You know, 3-0
Chat to
at
me,
home.
Let's talk
You've
about
lost
it.
how many games? 7? Is that 7?
6 out of 7.
6 out of 7.
There's nothing to talk about.
They
bro.
lost 6 out of 7 games.
Yes,
Yeah.
of their last
6
7,
of
they've
the
lost
last,
6
yeah.
of them.
You're
They've
lying.
lost
They beat
6
Aston Villa.
of
This
the
is
same
Aston
game.
Villa was the only
City
team that they
run.
beat.
This is the City run.
That
No,
is
this is
insane.
insane, Jeremy.
Insanity still.
At the moment, it's
Wait, how
like,
many have they lost in the league?
6.
6.
And you know
No,
their first five. No,
You've lost 6 out of 7, bro,
I
in the
think,
league.
I think they've won 6.
They've
lost
won
6.
6.
They've lost-
no, we've
they've-
won 5.
They've got
lost
a
6.
negative goal difference, you know.
Minus
It's
two.
-2.
Minus 2.
That's dark.
Are
This
you
is
serious,
bad,
Jeremy?
That's dark, bro.
Minus
This
2.
is
Are you
bad,
actually
real bad.
serious,
How did this
bro?
happen?
There's bare reasons for it.
No,
Nah, yeah, they
because
won
I
6,
actually
lost
don't
6.
know the reason.
Yeah, there's 1 6, lost 6.
Wait,
There's
Jeremy,
bare
can you
reasons.
pinpoint me the main reason?
What's this?
Is that?
Nah, I don't even think it's him, you know.
Can't be for
Don't
losses,
deflect,
though.
don't deflect.
Nah.
125.
Nah.
We're
Nah,
Jeremy.
nah, break it
Can't
down.
lie.
Let
This
me-
is titled
give
Jeremy
this
Fry
thing.
Session. We're on you today, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
'cause
like,
I can't
I don't-
blame a striker for 3-0.
There's bare issues. There's bare issues.
can't.
There's bare
Where do
issues
we
at the
start?
moment,
It can't
innit?
get worse.
I need a main one. There has to be like a circle
Where do we
and
start?
the
The
big
main
bubble.
one is that tactically we're way off it. But at the same time, it's okay when you got players that are out of form in it, and it's like your odd 1 or your odd 2. But at the moment with Liverpool, it seems like every single person, bar Sabosla, is off form, and it's like the form. When we say, and then because we got no depth, that you have to just play them through their bad form. Like Konate, if we had signed
Konate
Gay,
was smiling walking off the
yeah,
pitch.
bro. Like Konate's face when he seen his name in like the
guy-
55th minute, he started smiling. It's like,
The guy
bro,
giggled,
because he
fam.
knows.
He does that violent.
Yeah, because he knows he violated with that performance. He
Konate.
knows. Like, but
Kurt Zuma.
he knows, but he
Kurt
violated.
Zuma's
But then, like,
Kurt Zuma.
he's like,
Prime Kurt Zuma.
Prime
Nah,
Kurt.
nah, joking,
I'll
joking.
take Prime Kurt.
but Slot as like with Liverpool, we tried to turn over we turned over a lot of the squad in one summer, which is a bit insane because that doesn't really happen.
Which is why it was.
I know guys don't want to say we need. I know
Guys
guys
are
are
what?
saying it's not.
a transition.
Yeah, that's why I know guys are saying it's not a transition, it's not a rebuild, but I think it is. Like, he's gonna have to
I don't
sign.
think it was supposed to be.
He's gonna have to sign another centre back because Leone was supposed to be the backup, but obviously he done his ACL,
done.
so he's out. So he's gonna have to sign another centre back. He's gonna have to sign a right back too.
You think he goes in
A
Jandal?
right back as well. What
He's gonna-
Frimpong
He's gonna have to sign a right back.
done just like that, giving up.
He's gonna have to sign. A
No,
right
you
back.
can't.
He will.
You've got 2.
No, he's gonna have to sign them. He's
Who's
gonna have to
the other
sign
one?
them.
Yeah,
So
the
what's
other one.
like
Young boy.
because
Conor Bradley and
Conor Bradley.
No, the
Soboslai.
other one. Calvin Ramsey.
LMD.
Soboslai's playing right back. It's not like Caicedo playing right back at Chelsea. He's playing there every now and then. Soboslai's playing there every week, bro. So it goes to show you that he doesn't trust Bradley or Frimpong. So he's gonna have to buy
Injured
a
though, innit?
right
Both
back.
of them.
But I said it. I know
Both of
he,
them are injured.
No,
wanted
but
to
when
transition,
when they were both fit, he was chopping and changing. One week is Bradley, the next week is Frimpong. He doesn't trust. He don't trust. There's certain positions where he don't trust in it. Like Gakpo, that guy will stay there till that kingdom come. That left wing is his.
though.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
but
lie,
he's
he's been the best there.
From his fit. No one's fit, bro.
He's been the best there still.
No one's fit. And this goes back to what I was saying a time ago. Harvey Elliott, all these guys, they were there. Options, just keep them there. But Harvey Elliott's not even playing at Villa, bro.
He's gonna come back though, isn't it?
But you need these kind of guys. These, bro, Martinelli, as much as Arsenal, we see this is why Arsenal fans need to look at their situation and just learn
Be
from it.
happy, fam.
There's all these guys that they can contribute from
If it wasn't Martinelli, we'd be having to force
Isak
McTominay.
needs to do more. Isak,
He should surely can get a few minutes.
Bro,
in.
Slot don't rate him, bro. Slot brings him
But
on
I
when
don't
we
get
lose.
why, though.
Only time Kiers plays when we're losing, bro, and we're chasing the game, bro. Like, but with Gravenberch, Gravenberch started off good, and then now he's just been miles off it. McAllister, miles off it. Takes away from a midfield. But like the attackers, like Isak needs to do more. Like, can't lie, like guys used to clown Nunez for these type of performances. Guys used to clown Nunez, you know.
I can't lie, it's not far off of it.
Like guys used to, like at least, but you see Nunez, like bro, you would never know. Like you would know Nunez is playing, innit? But Isak at the moment, you wouldn't know he's playing.
No, but I think Nunez's problem was he didn't know he was playing.
Nunez might not have the finesse. Nunez might not have the finesse or the touch that Isak has in that. But Nunez has everything else. And he was a threat. He would occupy defenders. Isak right now, bro.
I think
might as well play David up front, bro.
No. But you're not understanding. Isak is. You can tell it's gonna land. The problem with Nunez is I didn't think he understood what football was at its core.
Oh, you're playing.
Not at its core. I don't think he
Isak
knew what it was.
now.
The personal attack, bro.
Professional football doesn't understand football.
I feel like if you actually watch Nunez, I don't think he knew what he was there for. I think he had an idea, but it was more of a
Scored
vision.
30 goals in Portugal, by the way.
The problem
I think it was a vision that he thought about, but he didn't actually think it could
problem
actually
with
work.
Isak is now Isak's not at Liverpool no more, bro. You're not gonna play that. You're not gonna play. Teams are not gonna sit back against Newcastle. They're gonna leave a hell of a lot of space in behind and that for you to attack. Now you're playing against the deep block. Forest gave us the nastiest low block, and Isak,
Bro,
it was a mid block, bro.
It was a dirty mid
Once they went 1-0 up, Lord of mercy.
When I saw that pitch, I said, Sean Dyche is back. I said, this guy's back.
And Isak is just useless. Isak's useless against that because there's no space for him. And because he's not as tidy as Ekitike is, Ekitike is probably better suited to play.
He's known to be a tidy striker. He's even getting chances. There's not even many chances that I'm seeing him get.
Bro,
So how much of it is on him and how much of it is on the team?
I was going to say, what about Wirtz, bro? Like
Injured.
No, but as in like in general, what's in
But
this
his
season?
performances, can't lie, I think his performances, like, I don't think have been as bad as everyone's making it out to be.
Yeah, but what I want to ask you, how much of it is on Isak? Because we could easily sit and talk about Wirtz, but man has not even played.
Bro, why are we blaming the striker for 3 goals
Nah, but
conceded,
Wirtz never played
bro?
that game. So Isak, how much is it on the team and him?
Isak, the only reason I think Isak is not catching as much heat as he should is because the whole team has been bad. If he had joined last season and the attack was firing and he was playing like this, he would catch way more heat.
Do you not think he'll get away with it more though?
No. He would catch way more heat because the whole team is playing well. So there's no excuse for you to be underperforming like this.
I hear it, but then, for example, like you man say about Saka not playing the best football, or Eze wasn't playing great.
Doesn't
Because
matter.
we're winning, you don't talk about as much. So if you man are losing, surely Isak's performances.
No. Because if you're losing and the team, it's okay to lose, yeah, but you've played well. But we're not playing well and we're losing. So it's a problem. Like, we're not creating. Like, Slot has to find answers quickly still because he's running out of time.
You think?
Yeah, he's running out of time, bro.
6 out of 7. That is
Nah,
pressure.
but like
That is
I'm
serious
saying, he's
pressure.
allowed to lose. He's allowed to finish.
He's
6.
got credit
He
in the
can't
bank
finish
because he
outside
won
the
the
top
league.
four.
But
You
it's
think so? I
If
think
he
he's
finishes
allowed.
outside the top 4, he jumps under threat, I think.
Not under threat, but not sacked.
After 450 mil, trust me, we're talking about your job.
I actually forget
You're
about
paying
that
with
money.
your job. What are we doing?
like he just.
But then
He
who do you
deserves time, but the reason everyone is on him now is because he doesn't look like he knows the answers to fix the problem.
I don't think.
And when a manager doesn't know the answers to fix the problem,
No, I think he knew.
it's a
though,
long
Jeremy,
road.
But I think he wanted the centre back because he knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah, but we was there being higgy. We was there being tight like a Ghanaian man. Over 5 million for gay. He was being tight, bro.
I would have, if I'm
being
Crystal
tight.
Palace, I would have laughed at you as well because
was
you
being
spent
tight.
100 mil there, 120 there,
being
and
tight.
then you
If
looked
you
at me
get that
and tried
centre
to
back,
be cheap.
you don't think you're losing like how you're losing? Or?
If we get another centre back, it helps.
Like if you had the Gehi, do you think
They're playing the back three? I think
Yeah,
they're
it helps
transitioning.
because number one, guys, Konate and Van Dijk, yeah, if any of them have bad form, they have to play through it because we don't have another defender. Joe Gomez is not going to come in now, and you can't rely on Joe Gomez to start 2 games a week, bro. You can't even rely on him to start 1 game a week.
Forget.
So Konate has to play through this bad form, unfortunately. And it's the same with certain players like McAllister. Wirtz is injured. That midfield three, McAllister, who is it? McAllister, Jones, and flipping Grav. All 3 of them have to play because we don't have midfielders. The other midfielder who can play, Soboslai, is playing right back.
Endo.
Endo is not gonna play.
So what's the solution now? What do you? Or a lot of men say Slot out. I don't know.
No,
I don't think
that's not the solution. But the solution is he has to go back to basics, innit? But
What's the basics
January he has to go and buy. He actually has to go and get
Crazy.
players.
How can you spend 450 and then tell me that you still have
He
to go
actually
and
has to
buy?
go and get players because for the way he wants to play in that, like he actually has to go and get more players because it's not good enough what we've seen in it.
I think
And obviously, certain guys he's brought in, like this Bradley hype about he's going to be able to replace Trent. He was never going to be able to replace Trent, and I knew this. We all knew this. Our fans just hated Trent, hated the fact that Trent was leaving so much. They actually forced themselves to believe that Bradley was going to be able to. He's not going to do that. So, but like I said, he's got credit in the bank because he won the Premier League last season.
So he's saying, is it a trying to pat a top 4 thing now?
Well, yeah, at the moment we can't even be thinking about the league. We just need to be thinking about winning games.
Yeah.
We need to think about winning games first, bro. The next games we've got like against a lot of the bottom 6, bro.
Yeah, you played
But then again, Forest was second bottom and we didn't beat them. So what does it matter? We'll play West Ham. We'll play West Ham next week. We'll probably lose that as well.
They're in good form now. Starting to get a good form. But then Forest, there was a good performance. Igor was playing well.
Oh, bro.
Elliot Anderson played well.
Jesus. We need to talk about this guy, bro.
Murillo
This
is a bad boy still.
He's alright.
No, that's a bad boy.
Murillo is serious.
No. He's one. I think he's one of the best.
Really good.
I don't know
I
about really
think
good
he's.
anymore.
I think the level of centre backs in the Premier League is actually very good.
Quite good.
No, it's very good.
Chelsea-
He's good. He's
Chelsea
very
need to
good.
be all
But
over
he
him.
does have his.
He's just rash South American, but I'm saying Chelsea
But he
Football
could
Club.
easily
need
play.
to-
He
that
could
is
easily
exactly
play,
their
and he's
defender.
left-footed.
He
Left-footed.
fixes half their problems, bro.
Left-footed
Simple
centre
as.
back as well. He could easily play at Tottenham, Liverpool,
This
Chelsea.
is Chelsea's future centre back. I'm watching him play, and if Chelsea are
Good
not
on the
smart
ball,
enough to
aggressive,
go, how old is he?
quick.
21.
Milinkovic.
Yeah, like 22,
I think
23.
Milinkovic
He even
is
fits
good,
under the
bro.
Chelsea
No,
under
Milinkovic
23
is good,
scheme.
Why
bro.
though?
Because I've seen Milenkovic play next to certain other guys, and he looks.
Where did he come from?
Milinkovic
Dynamo?
is like the Gabriel. He's like the
He came from Dynamo or
Aerial
something.
Jules.
Bro, he even came from where?
Fiorentina.
No, but before that he was at somewhere else.
Yeah,
I know
I
that
think
for
he was
free.
in-
I think he was in like Dynamo Zagreb or something. Because I'm pretty sure he played. I think Gabriel was in Dynamo Zagreb too when he was younger. And I was hearing about this Milinkovic guy from time.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, he's in. He's
Just
in
giving
Dynamo
Sean
before
Dyche, just
Europe.
giving Sean Dyche points, like, and we started off well. Liverpool started off well. McAllister could have
I
scored.
was
Should
hearing.
have
I was
scored.
hearing this. I only
We
switched
started
on
off
after
well.
1-0 loss.
We started off well, but fam, Scott's in trouble,
What about
bro.
the rest of the league though?
Chelsea play well.
Leeds.
Nah.
Palace played alright.
Morgan is back.
Morgan Rogers. Oh, what?
Morgan Rogers,
that
2
guy
goals.
is-
They're onto the Leeds keeper for that, you know, that free kick,
Yeah,
innit?
that second
They were
free
like,
kick.
he just stood there. Like, he didn't even, he just
Hold
stood
on.
there. And they were like, what?
We might be able to talk about
They
the
were
United
like, what's the
game now,
keeper
so-
doing?
To be fair, he couldn't obviously from his like. I'm not trying to protect him, but he couldn't really see the ball. Like if the from the way Morgan Rogers is hit, think about it. From the way that Morgan Rogers is hit, you think it's coming keeper side because he's basically technically knuckled it slightly. I'm trying to protect him.
What you say? Because it's
They
so.
again hit
Because the ball,
nasty
because the way he's hit the
block
ball,
right
yeah,
now, I'm very
you're thinking
sure.
he's not gone that side. But anyway,
Then you got like Bournemouth 2-2 at West Ham.
That's
West
a
Ham were
bad,
2-0
that's
up.
a bad
bad
result,
result.
you know.
Yeah.
That's a
I
bad
told you these men
result.
are not getting relegated.
Aye, but you see Callum
I
Wilson,
told you
yeah?
these men are not getting relegated.
See Callum Wilson? That's the definition of a guy who just knows where the net is, bro.
Second
That
goal
guy, that second goal,
was top.
safe, man.
If in a relegation scrap, that's the guys that you call on.
Bro.
The guys that have been there.
He's one of the
I'm
most
not bugging
underrated
out.
strikers of
Aston Villa are
of this
fourth,
Premier League
yeah.
era.
But did they not start the league without scoring a goal in the first 3
didn't-
games?
They were
Yeah, bro.
bottom
Because they
after
found
3
form
games.
now.
That's what you have to do. Get a little run of form.
Furthermore,
Bro, they
that
beat
light
City.
skin up front, I heard he's got 1 goal in his last 18
Only
games.
Watkins.
Only Watkins. I can't lie.
He's
But that's
got-
the
he's
guy
in
that Brand said who
serious
should start for
danger.
England, isn't it?
He's in serious
I can't
danger.
lie.
of
I
going.
don't blame him though, because deep it. He basically is watching Eze live his whole life, bro.
He got bumped, fam.
He got bumped, fam.
I
Deep
mean,
it. He watched.
He got bumped low key.
He wouldn't have banged
We
down.
watched
his
John
man.
Durant- he watched John Durant dip, and then Eze
We
live his
could have
whole
set
life,
60
bro.
M's. We nearly set 60 M's for him.
We were going
Watkins
to.
is too.
We nearly
Watkins.
set 60 M's for
That
him.
would have been fine. I would
At the time, at the time, it made
Thank God
sense.
we did it.
As
As
for
for
the-
no,
as for the
I
client-
think that's a bit of hindsight. He's still a good player.
The client,
Confidence.
the client is another
Bro,
one.
Jock
He's
is
just
more of a
getting.
finisher.
Man just vexed, bro. I don't even blame
Jock is
him.
a better finisher.
He's an Arsenal fan who watched his
Is
own
she
home club
right?
good for him.
Jock is a better finisher than him.
Why?
Because Jock is a better finisher than
But
him.
what's this based off? Like,
Based
No,
off
no,
what
no.
we've
seen
Watkins
from
is a
Gyökeres.
very streaky finisher.
Yeah,
man.
streaky. But so what have we seen from Gyök?
Yeah,
Nah,
but
he's
no,
not
but
streaky.
no,
You're not
but
streaky,
the
though.
What's
easy
he done so far?
Gyök might miss
Scored.
the.
What better finishes than Watkins? What's he showing
Bro,
for you in the Arsenal shirt and
Watkins
saying he's
is
a better
on
finisher
the-
than Watkins?
Watkins scores all the
I'm about
hard
to say.
chances, but his one-on-ones are
His
ass
one-on-ones
though,
are ass
man.
cheeks, bro. He actually misses bare
His
ones.
one-on-ones
I
are
agree, he is
ass.
streaky.
That's why I can't really give him the benefit of the doubt.
As an Arsenal fan, I'm not saying, oh, praise God, we got Gyökeres instead of
No,
Watkins.
Gyökeres is
I don't think
Gyökeres
so.
not.
And
I
I
wouldn't
love
say
him,
he's
innit?
the best of finishers, But I think he's still better than Watkins is.
Something about the same.
Well, it remains to be seen. I need to see it, please.
The same.
As for the client's another one just getting here damn minutes at Villa. He's just getting here damn.
The client
here down.
Harvey's not even getting anything.
Yeah, Harvey will get no minutes.
Can't
Like
lie,
here damn.
Mateta better than both of them. Let me not lie.
Mateta even came off for a Kets the other day and they turned. Hey, Munoz, yo. Hey, yo.
Munoz.
I saw that goal from. Where did he come from again?
Where did he come from? I'm not sure.
He came from Spain, but I don't know where still.
Palace doing really good.
No.
Palace are fifth, no?
You sure he came from Spain?
Do you know
Yeah, Palace are fifth.
I don't know where he came from.
They're doing
where did
really
he come
well.
from?
Came from Colombia.
Pino
Straight
scored.
from Colombia.
He's really good.
Pino is good.
Little Pino.
Yeah,
Shut
he came on the map like a couple
he-
years ago.
You know. Where did he come
His
from?
name has been active for time.
Villarreal. He broke through under Emery and he's
Europa
really
League.
good.
Fulham,
goal star.
see, we draw with Sunderland, and then the week following match, they lose.
There's bare managers like
When I
out
told
of-
you we have an injury
there's
crisis
bare
against
managers
Sunderland,
like
man, don't
in
listen
like
to
are
me.
out
That
of
Sunderland
contract
game
as
was
well.
different.
Like
And then Wells still mashing work.
who?
Danny Welbeck.
Well,
He's got like 7
He's
goals.
gonna get an England call up, you know.
I honestly speaking, like
I think he will.
Watkins should be flipping scared because his World
What's
Cup
the
is.
point though?
What happened to Tammy
What's the
Abraham,
point?
man? Them?
What's the
Guy
point?
mentioning
Kane
Tammy
will-
Abraham in
Kane
2025.
can get
What happened
injured.
to Tammy, bro? Like,
Man,
That's
that
like
Beşik-
mentioning
is
João
that
Felix.
Beşiktaş?
That's like mentioning João
That's
Felix in
it. That's it,
2025. What's
Tammy.
wrong with you, man?
Is that Beşiktaş?
Mom.
Yeah, he's at Besiktas.
Genk.
Is that Genk?
Right,
What?
that's a Genk. No, Muniz play for Genk.
Munoz, so.
Yeah, he played for
The boy
Genk.
from Genk.
No, he went to Atletico Nacional, but he was at Genk before that.
Ah, interesting.
Man said Tammy Abraham in 2025. Goodness me. You
fam.
want to talk about Izzy
We
Brown
need
as
a
well?
Kane. We need a Kane
Your
back
boy,
up.
innit?
You want to
Don't
talk
put
about
him on
Izzy
the same
Brown?
level, bro. That's
You
rude.
want to talk about Izzy Brown as well?
Nah, you're
2025.
boy. Is he
Why?
Brown?
Right.
He's retired.
retired.
Like, what are we doing?
Tammy at least has something to his
Exactly.
name,
That's
bro.
the point,
He's
bro.
retired,
That's
bro.
the point.
Tammy has something to his name,
Tammy
bro.
might as
That's
well
what
be
Izzy
retired.
Brown.
No one talks about it no more, bro.
It's the injuries, bro. They're through.
At 27 in the peak of your powers, and you're going to Besiktas.
Is that Pico Powers though?
Wait, he's supposed to be at the peak of his powers.
Nowadays, 29.
Had
I
a
think
good
is in the
career,
peak.
fam.
No,
From
actually,
the-
that's a
from
good
South-
question. I think the prime has moved from 27 to like 29, 30. I think that's your new prime now, 30.
He's
Yeah.
done, man.
27 to
He's
30.
done still.
No, I don't think 27. I think
He got the
27 is still
Mourinho.
kind
He
of
went
like
to Roma and didn't do
you
nothing.
can still figure things out at 27. But I think 30 is when you're peaked.
But yeah, it's been a good episode, lads. It went very quick, to be fair. You get me? Arsenal gonna win the league.
Arsenal gonna win.
Already know.
Looking like
UTL.
Ah,